welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just about to chill out, hang out, and talk about random stuff as we're doing things. And I just realized I didn't put it on my Discord, so some of my regulars aren't going to be here right away. Oops. Oh, I'm not going to stress over it too much. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just getting things squared away. Hope everyone's having a good one so far. So I'll go this way. Just see it. Looks right now. It's slightly after 4:30. Not slightly after. I hope all is well with everyone as we're just getting ready to do things. And part of me wasn't thinking about doing the stream today, but that part it's like, you know what? I have a little bit of time before I need to worry about teaching my class. Let's do it. So that's where we're at right now. Always, especially when I don't post it on Discord, I always don't expect too many people showing by, but I always have it where I don't want to feel like that I have to share it every time, because I don't want it to be that people feel like it's obnoxious. How many times they're getting an alert a week or whatnot. So that's why I don't do everyone on Discord and stuff like that. But hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out. We'll see how things go today. Hello, Janaka. How are you doing? Or Janae? How do I pronounce it properly? Welcome in. If you can spell it phonetically for me, it's just so I can make sure I say it correctly, let me know. But welcome in everyone that's here. We're just chilling out here, hanging out. Just making sure to have some fun while we're just chatting and taking care of different things as we can, stuff like that. None of them, Evan. Hello, Baba Moro. Welcome in. How are you doing? If there's a way you guys prefer me pronouncing your name, let me know. I'm just going by from how I read it, so don't be afraid to let me know the phonetic of saying your names if you're not happy with how I pronounced it. Because remember, for me, I'm from the US, so not all the names I know, all the abbreviations, and where the apostrophe goes and stuff like that. I hope everyone's doing well as we're just chilling out, hanging out. how's everyone days going so far? For those of you that haven't met me before, I'm Rhypi, where I do a lot of variety games and then also these vertical streams where I get to talk to you guys while I'm driving. Hello, Muhammad. How are you doing? Welcome in. And if you guys have a username that you usually use that's not the handles, feel free to let me know what your username is so I can try to remember your username instead of knowing your ads if you don't want me to know your ads. Hello, Skiing. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going so far? But like I said, I know that I see your ads right now, so feel free to let me know if there's a different name you prefer me saying. But that's good that you're doing good, Skiing. That is for me that sometimes YouTube shows me the handles, sometimes YouTube shows me your username, so I always want to make sure that if there's a name you guys prefer me saying, whether it's the part of your handle or part of your username, that I want to make sure that I slowly recognize it, so if I see you guys again, that I say it correctly for you guys. And why I always ask you guys how to phonetically say your names and stuff like that, because of me being a teacher and all, tutor slash instructor, so I'm used to trying to say it correctly for everyone. So just in case you're wondering why and you haven't had a chance to read my bio of who I am and stuff like that, I know that some of you guys just found me through the shorts or found me through the live streams feed, so it just depends on how you're finding me. So, yeah. When I'm not on YouTube, I am a high school math teacher slash college instructor, and sometimes do math tutoring as well. Just depends on what I'm doing. So for me, I do this channel and my other channels as a way to showcase different things I do besides just being a math person or math wizard, as some people will joke that I am. Because I'm able to help people understand it better than when I first started with them. So it's always a cool feeling, to say the least. It's what I'm passionate about, helping people when I'm in my job of trying to help people appreciate math better, even if I know at the end of the day some may say they dislike math still or hate it, depending on how they feel strongly towards it. But for me, it's just trying to see, can I get them to appreciate the class or get them to appreciate the math behind what they will be learning in their future or need to know for their business or need to know for their jobs and stuff like that. So when I'm doing the gaming side of things, sometimes I'm explaining to you guys different things I know about the game, but when it's me doing the first playthrough / blind playthroughs, it's just me trying to understand the game, that I'm not worried about trying to know every itty bitty detail about it, because I know I won't find every single detail of every game. But on my actual tutoring / teaching jobs, I'm trying to find those moments of what's making sense to you guys, what's not making sense to you guys, if you was one of my students. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out how to help you guys improve your gaps, not just feel like that we're not wanting to learn and stuff like that. But if we aren't wanting to learn, figure out why you don't want to learn. But sometimes it's easier said than done. Sometimes it might be that I slowly talk to you guys about it and just probe questions, and I know sometimes when I probe, it sometimes leads to some lashing out at me because they're remembering a moment that they don't enjoy about math. But for me, it's just trying to figure out how to best help you guys, like if in my class, and for you guys, me being a gamer first, that on the YouTube side, especially on this channel, is to give you guys a way to enjoy games where you're seeing it through me, and those of you that know the games get, if I'm asking for help or asking for an opinion about something, you guys can give it to me, but I don't want it to be that you guys ruin something for someone who's never played the game and stuff like that. And sometimes when I'm not sure what I want to talk about, sometimes it'll be silent, sometimes it'll be me humming because I can't think of anything else to talk about. So that's why I always say let's talk and hum if I have a chance to do the full title, because I want you guys to be expecting hums. So if I do hum, you're not like, huh? You're humming all of a sudden? What? But yeah. So, starting now. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey Violet, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling out, hanging out as we're just heading home for the day because I just got done with work. Talking to you guys as I'm traveling through, and at some point stopping to get gas because I know that I need to get gas today, so we'll be doing that at some point. How's things going for you, Violet? That's good that you're going good. So I know that it's always a good feeling, but for me, when I don't see doing good or doing well, I'll always be like, is there anything you need to say, or hope it gets better? I'll say something along those lines depending on how I'm feeling that day. Because I know based on how you're typing it, I know sometimes you guys don't want me to probe too much, and some of you guys that if you're saying saying it long, that you're trying to create conversations, so because you wanted to chat with the streamer more, so it just depends on how you want to do things, of course. So I just figured to give you that heads up if you ever are back in my stream and you're saying not so well. Don't be surprised if I ask, is everything okay? Because I know sometimes we need to hear it. And sometimes it's nice, even if it's someone that you don't know, that you hear that someone's genuinely